Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, your deity of heresy, sincerity, and lies. And welcome back to more Lies of P. Last time, we took out the Puppet King and began exploring the Vanini. No, not Vanini. The marketplace. And let's see. Got ourselves access to some new weapons. And all right, we finished it up. And we reached the Grand Exhibition Gallery. That's right. We also talked to the puppet who runs the hotel's area there, and found out that he's actually become self-aware and is actually in love with Antonia, the owner of the place, and has no intention of making any moves on her. Just wanted to know if we had ever seen anyone fall in love. Well, another replication of the Bot of the Future. Puppets of the Future, the Iron Giants that will lead us into a new era. Reinforced large joints were probably meant for heavy construction and destruction, basically helping to negate the human necessity in a lot of construction jobs. Alright. Well, let's take a look around. Oh, not a real door. Okay. Well, let's see. Yep. Alright. Not bad. Nice. Yay, they're carrying thermite. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Well, this is gonna suck. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Ow. Okay. Yep. Okay, not bad. Yep. Wow. You're fast, buddy. Yeah. Not bad. Alright. There we go. Finally got him to stagger. Alright. And urgent repair tool, nothing major. Okay. Alright, so that wasn't so bad. Ladder shortcut. Chain, yeah. I have not successfully used one of those yet, but... Okay. Okay, so this is just a shortcut back we cleared out. So if we do make it around... Still, the ergo payout's actually not bad in this area. Okay. And there's another one. Nice. Legion magazine. Crescent. Okay. There we go. So no support for you. Come on, buddy. Get over here. I'm not fighting you in a small area. Ow. Okay. Yep. Come on. Lock on. Thank you. Okay. Wow. You get some real distance on that charge. Okay. Well, that's what I get for... Yeah, this guy is erratic. But so long as we can get some room... Yeah. Yep. 1, 2... Yep. Yep. There we go. Goodbye. Yeah, they're not terrible. They can hold their own, but they're not the worst enemies I've fought. They're kind of predictable. Alright. Hey, soldier. Yep. Yay, more crescent moonstones. Which is just more upgrades. Which, overall, is just beneficial to us. Still, I love our ridiculous rapier. I now basically have a lance attached to it that I use as a friggin' rapier. Alright, S-stock, what have you. Okay, so something's about to break through these windows, I'm sure. Oh, it's more of the bomb guys. So something's definitely breaking out of the windows. Okay. Yep. 1. Yeah, oh, it's the... That's why. The shield bot in the back. Hadn't seen you in a while. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Go for the Legion shots. Yep. Might as well just use up the Legion shots. Make this easy on me. Okay. Where's my Legion magazines? Nice. Oh, a little closer. Alright. Nope, not enough. Okay. Hey, he finally saw me. Okay. Yep. Over here, buddy. Stay out of the bomb range. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. 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 There it is. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Yep. And I didn't... Took some damage. And... Yeah. All hat, no cattle. Okay. Right, path further out. Okay. So what, another one of the Legion commanders? Let's see what they got thrown at me next. Okay, there's a ladder up. But the fact that there's a butterfly means something... This is a trap area, so what am I missing? Okay. Technique crank. Eh. Okay. Well, there's a shortcut. And another one of the Legion commanders. This one's got a friggin' axe. Okay. Let's get this first. Yay! Quartz. Okay. And just go for the... Hit the button. Yep, and that's gonna hurt. There we go. Alright. Okay. Nice. Yep. Okay. For those who don't know why I switched to this new part of my for my main weapon, its attack specializes in dealing extra damage if your opponent is attacking. Yep. So, if I can get up to 2 Fable, I can get some real good damage in, so long as my opponent is attacking. Yep. And that obviously has not been an issue this entire game. Everything wants to kill you. I imagine we're a puppet made in the image of Carlo. We learned that from the Puppet King. Yep. The image of Carlo. Oh, wow. Yep. Ow. Yep. Yep. Got me. Yeah. Got my timing off. And we're starting to more resemble Carlo as our hair grew. Alright. Well, I want my... Yeah, and that's why I made sure to open the door. Yep. Crescent Moonstone. Huh. Yeah. I could go after the commander again, but eh. I'm honestly more curious to get back into the Grand Exhibit. Alright. Okay, another soldier. On a narrow platform. Luckily, our strong attack breaks their swords pretty easily. Yay, throwing cells. Easy damage. Getting used to the falconized. Alright. Yep. There we go. So he's dead. Yep. Yeah. Oh. Oh, this is asshole-ish. I just noticed the... Oh, that is so... Okay. For first... Yeah, let's just get rid of this idiot. Okay. Having one of these pricks up here. Oh, this is asshole-ish.
What are the monsters doing here?
Oh. There's someone alive. The acid canister. Wow. There was a survivor. Hello.
Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me? Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug.
Drug?
Then there are those biological experiments. Ugh. How horrid. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please, wipe out all those mongrels.
Okay.
Please, it'll be easier to breathe once that horrid Victor's been taken out. Once you're done, I'll see you at the hotel.
So, we have our... Okay, so we have our goal of the area. Clear out Victor. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Yeah. Let's just not. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yeah. You know what? Discretion is the better part of valor some days. And recognizing that you don't need to kill every puppet you come across all the time might save you a lot of headaches. And this asshole being on those narrow platforms, that screams a, nah, that's a lot of deaths I don't need to inflict on myself. And I'm probably right on that. And this gets us a way across. Okay. Alright. Acid abrasive. Okay. Well, I can see what looks... Uh-oh. That's another mad clown puppet. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is where we could go up from the back of here. Okay. So that'll get us across to here. So technically it's still a shortcut. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. Resurrection. Champion Victor has returned. The man who stood at the pinnacle of life, Champion Victor, has returned. Do you remember the great wrestler Victor, Hercules of Crot, the man who never backed down, who even pit against a lion and a bear? The veteran warrior who painted the circus with your cheers and applause. Victor is coming back to us. Victor's incurable illness came suddenly a few years ago, saddened all across this. Everyone learned that he's human after all, and fate can't be avoided. But with the help of the alchemists and medical science, the Champion Victor is back from the dead. The illness can't bother him anymore. The steel-like will and superhuman power that defied fate. The world's strongest man, Champion Victor, is coming back to us. His big return match is with none other than an automated puppet. This coming full moon witnessed what's sure to be a legendary moment of the man who stood at the pinnacle of besting even a machine. Only a few spots left. Hurry and buy your tickets now. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay, so they are actually non-functioning. Uh-huh. 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 Alright. Yep. So that one's coming to life. Alright. Yeah. Alright. How many of you idiots are coming to life? Yep. There it is. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Nice. Yep. Yep. Nice. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. That attack killer is devastating. I love it. Okay. So that door's... Okay. So that door's open. Demigo. Alright. I mean... Yep, there it is. I'm like, you definitely are coming to life. Like, that's... Yep. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yep. Nice. Oh. Okay, get my stamina back up. Yeah. Okay. There it is. Okay. Not too terrible. And good gods. Gotta give him points. Our current weapon does have the durability to hold out. Okay. Alright, fine. What's waking up? Another Legion caliber. Yep. That was one of the explosives. Okay. Okay. Not the worst. Alright. Alright, your eyes are active, so I'm gonna bet you. Huh. Okay. Man, where, oh where? Okay. Now we're starting to see signs of the alchemists. Alchemy being the earliest preludes to chemistry as we know it in modern day. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so there's our preview. Looks like he has some kind of stake driver arm. It's maybe just an arm cannon. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. We finally have it.
Another fine day in the city of Krat. But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been?
Okay.
If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz.
Okay.
Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger.
So I'm gonna be ambushed if I...
Listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
An egg.
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so is apparent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body?
So he knows exactly who we are.
It's a frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the Grand Exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the Woman of Cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
Behold the fingertips of the Woman of Cold at the Grand Exhibition. Well, we've seen the statue of the well, we'll have to take a look. But so we get our first introduction to the alchemist. Yep. Ow. Wow. Alright. Even if they're somewhat inhuman, they still seem to be human enough. Okay. All 10 fingers of the Woman of Cold. But yeah, it was for the hint. That didn't get us a Trinity key, did it, come to think of it? Yeah, that didn't give us a Trinity key this time. Yeah. We didn't get a thing. Okay, so we're still looking for the riddle that'll get us the last Trinity key. Alright. As I say, this looks like a puzzle. Don't want to go into the puzzle yet. See if there's anything in here. Okay. Yep. Alright. Yep. Alright. Another crescent moonstone. Okay. There we go. Yeah. So there's no... Okay. Sharp pipe. Yeah. Anything that gives you a range advantage, basically. Because these guys are just going to shoot you down. To be fair, it's a good survival tactic for dealing with these puppets. Okay. There's a couple ways we can actually go from here. Alright. Oh. Oh, you sell. Okay, so you're gonna be a hard one. And you're not armed with a gun, which means you're a melee type. Alright, let's see what this alchemist melee type is like. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep. Yep. Ow. Okay. Not the worst damage output, but definitely... Yep. Fast. Nice. Yep. Ow. And it's got greater range on that than you think it does. Yep. Wow. Okay, so we can only... Yeah, okay. Okay, so you can only really counter this guy. Yep. Yep. Nice. There it is. Nice. Alright. And our reward. New weapon. Nope, a Legion plug. So, yeah, new weapon. Order of Crowd Report. No one knows when the inorganic cluster structure called the Crowd sunk its roots into Krot. The first documented record is 600 years ago, when there was a ground collapse in the west of Krot. The people who collected the bodies of farmers and mules who died found unknown minerals and ruins atop in the bottom of a pit. But they didn't know their value at the time. After the alchemists of the Isle settled down, this devil's pit, known as the Relic of Tremescus, was revealed to be an ergo mine of tremendous value. Until then, crowds seemed deemed mere stalagmite with ergo components, so it was nothing special. Unlike ergo, it doesn't have power, is difficult to process, and absorbs precious ergo spores, so it was more of a hassle. However, after the spread of the petrification disease, things suddenly changed when the crowd grew exponentially to be a threat to the foundation of the city. So crowd is what's the crowd is the insect, corpse devouring insect thing, plague. Even now, the crowd is growing. It's early to hypothesize, but I wonder if crowd is some mineral life that consumes ergo. How else can we explain the abnormal growth? Or a ruin's defense device that reacts to anomalies? Maybe. The ruins that were veiled in secrecy for too long. We still don't know how much about those cursed ruins. Crowd is still growing. We need a solution. Okay. Then was the solution planned to be the puppets wiping it out? An army of mechanical soldiers would be of apt use against such a ever-growing threat. Alright. Observe all 10 fingers. Let's see. I mean, that was pretty basic. That's the Trinity key. Okay. Alright, so when we get a chance, I'm going to go back to the church, because that's where the last Trinity door is. Or at least the third Trinity door. Don't know if it's actually the last, but would make sense. Trinity key, we found 2 already. Alright. Okay, so we've been up here, been through there. Where's the other door we haven't done yet? Was it over here? Yeah, it was this way. Back into the Grand Exhibition Hall. Okay. That looks like a shortcut door. Sure. Nope. Okay. And you know what? Just because I have a bad feeling. Alright, Jiminy. I just have a bad feeling about walking out here. And yep. Yep. So this is our champion. Yep. 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 He's our wrestler. Yep. Nice. Yep. 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 Ow. Yep. Ow. Wow. Okay, just take the hit. Yeah, I wasn't winning this. so that's fine. Still. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So we're actually going to take the level up quickly to 20. Okay. Then I want to go teleport. And let's head all the way back to the cathedral chapel. Would probably be the closest place. Yeah. Yep, because that's where it's real easy to get to where the... Because I remember it's where the balls roll down, the electric balls. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. This is... Alright. See if I remember exactly. Okay. Because it's not too far. It was here, because then we can take this up. Yep. Ride it the whole way to the top. Alright. Alright. Alright, because if I remember correctly, this leads us to where the balls were being rolled. Yep, okay. Yep. Okay. Actually, we can probably just... Yeah. And walk over here. Let's see. Like, I can hear the balls rolling, I just gotta remember how you get there. Alright. There we go. Yep. There we are. Okay. Yep, here we go. Alright. So after the ball rolls, come on up. And up here. Now you just gotta get past these. Okay, so here. Then here. The third Trinity room. Test of the day. Even a noble cleric will curse God if he plucks out his fingernails. True. And this. Trust and truth are one. The end of the path of stars will lead to a great eternal life. And our reward. The Black Cat's Amulet. And the monster sweeper's hunting apparel. Okay. The hunting apparel of the stalker organization of sweepers. The brutality of the alleyways can be tamed by no one. The sweepers come mostly from the alleyways, and their fighting style is rough and ruthless. They can be hired with money, but buying their trust is difficult. Oh yeah, with the headband. Oh, this looks so good. Okay. Yep, I'm good with that. The masks. Yeah. And yeah. Oh yeah, I love this look on us. Okay. Nice. So that's all three. Yeah, that's all three. Then the Black Cat Amulet. Reduces damage from falling. Okay, an amulet. Yep. Falling offers an equal death to all. However, with the cat's luck, one is able to scoff at such death. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. I'd say we're off pretty good. Alright. Let's just get out of here. Alright. Stargazer. Let's go to the hotel, see if we picked up enough to do some upgrades, and then we'll head back to the grand exhibition. And see about putting that wrestler down. Alright. So let's see.
I know my way around.
Let's see. I do have enough crescents to get this to +6, so yeah. Alright. We have 1/2 moonstone. Okay. Okay. I still have enough crescents to move that up. Okay. So now I just need 12 more. Yay. And then full moons. Oh. Yeah, let's get the Puppet Ripper upgraded. Okay. And a new Legion plug we can use. Alright. So, ones we don't have is the motion sensing landmine, acid spray. Yeah, no, that's it. So, okay. We'll take Pandemonium. Change direction of the pool of acid and sprayed. Add charge. Or polymerization. Acid explosion. Interesting. We have guard parry. Nah. I think I kind of want to get quick reload. Alright. Because we do have 1 Legion caliber, so we could add something, but I'm going to save up to get the rifles second. Okay. Alright. Now let's see. Yeah, that's not terrible. Let's see, what other... So, with the other tools we have... Alright. Yeah, that's 2,500 because the stack up damage. Okay. Then we have the Salamander Blade, which has probably the best R2 attack because it's got the spear handle. Yeah. If an enemy takes that full hit, that can be devastating. And of course we have the heavy chainsaw blade. Yeah. And then, which makes it nice and fancy because it has this. Yeah, that combo is devastating. And then, of course, my old dependable, the spear. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Not bad. Then... Now, I haven't really used this Puppet Ripper yet. Okay. Not terrible. Yeah. So, and let's see. Wow, that's a fairly significant base hit. Okay, and that's just the wide area, fuck everyone attack. Okay. Well. Yeah. Let's see if some of the stuff there is weak to overheating. We'll start with that. Alright.
No matter what serving her, welcome to...
Anything else? I have 31, yeah, 34 Fable, 31, yeah. Okay. Go ahead and just throw a bunch of sawtooth wheels in. Having something to throw is always useful. Alright, while we're here... Yeah, might as well grab the gold coins. Just so I don't have to worry about it for a while. Alright, folks. Oh, right! What am I thinking? We got a quartz. I gotta go put that to work for me. That's another reason we came back here. Right, because we were looking to expand on the number of wishes we could hold. Effectively making it... It works similar to the special flask in Elden Ring, where you're going to be able to add some effects to it. Oh. Oh, and the sign of our... Yep, the sign of our line. Oh. And now the cat likes us. We've become human enough that the cat will like us and let us pet it.
Ah, I'm glad you're here, my son. Have you seen that painting?
Yeah.
I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait. I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray. Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale.
Well, it's your son still
Forgive
looking out
the
for you.
foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy.
Alright. And yeah. Got one more quartz. Not a lot, sadly. Not a lot of them are still alive, but we'll help protect those we can. Charge Fable when reviving. Damage. Sure. Everything gets cheaper. I can live with that. Alright. One more quartz and we'll have our second line and we'll activate phase 4. Change to short hair. Nah. Nah, I like this look. Yep. Yeah, we're a liar. Alright. Let's get back to it. The Grand Exhibition Gallery. There's probably not... Actually, there's probably more people than you expect to be alive. Because a lot of the puppets didn't seem able to break into houses. Like, they'd bang on the door. But wouldn't be able to break in unless they seemingly had absolute proof that there was a person there. So, there's probably a good number of people. Because the general population is fairly capable of surviving this. It seems like. Alright, well, let's try out this. Yep. God. Okay. Yep. There it is. Okay, so not the greatest. Let's go with... Yeah, let's try the saw. Alright. Nope. Yep. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay, yeah, this is far more stamina required to swing, so... I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, this is definitely one of those... You get what you pay for. And you're gonna be paying in stamina. Yep. Yep. Of course. Yeah, you're definitely paying in stamina on this thing. And yeah, forgot to come in here and grab this. Okay. Alright. And that soldier. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the rapier will be better. It's just... had to try it out. Let's see, the rapier. Yeah. The spear. Yeah. Alright. Another thing I might want to do is just go down just a little. Go there. Okay, that gets us down to... Okay. Like, I've always been a fan of spears, so... Hey, another half moonstone. Love to see it. Alright. But yeah. As far as it goes... Yep. Gods, I love the spear. The Spear of the Covenant is just devastating. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Okay. There. Okay, and now let's deal with this idiot. Yep. There we go. Yep. Yep. Oh, that is so good. As you might have guessed by the name of it, the Spear of the Covenant has a damage bonus against bots. So... 2, 3. Odds, I love this thing. The spear is my natural weapon. It always will be. Okay. Now, of course. Alright. Dealing with the human alchemist, though. Yeah, I think our basic rapier is more than enough. Alright. Yeah, I know you two are alive. There we go. But yeah, typically for these soldiers, our basic rapier is actually fantastic because we break their sword to them pretty easily. Yep. Yep. So. And... Alright. Probably best to just guard the guns. That's what I'm figuring is probably best to just guard against the guns. Though the Riddle King's riddle is actually wrong. You get the most use out of an egg before it's broken. Because it's meant to be a protective. And so long as what's inside remains inside, typically, it is perfectly safe. Only horrible outside influences will damage it. But it's his riddle. Okay. We got the Trinity key. Yeah, it's probably best just to guard. So yeah, it's probably best just to guard there. Nice. Nice. Yep. Nice. Okay. Yeah, no, that's probably for the best. Alright. Time to go around with the wrestler. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We'll start. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yep. Yep. Ow. Yep. Ow. Okay. Okay, that kick's got less range than I thought it did. Yep. Okay, the drop kick. Yep. Nice. Alright. Yep. Yep. Ow. Alright. Yep. Yep. Okay. Ow. Okay, you got some last minute spin on it. Another Legion caliper. Now, was that actually Victor? Or was that someone else? We'll have to wait and see. Sekiro. I enjoyed Sekiro, make no mistake. But the gameplay was so specific and tight that you couldn't just, like, you had to specifically do the specific move at the specific time. It was way too constricting, in my opinion. And you basically had to play it like a rhythm game. It was too much. I don't have the nimble fingers enough to be able to do what they wanted you to. I did make it to the final boss. I never beat the final boss, but that was more so because I had been burned out. And the sturdy crotch supply box. Okay, we're heading back. Alright. Nice. Yep. Nice. Alright. So we got the good shortcut. Ah. Yep. Because I want to use this as soon as possible, because I want to know what we get. But yeah. Sekiro was a fantastic game. Had a lot of fun with it, and it was interesting what they were trying to do. And there were some fun things, but yeah, overall, the combat style just did not click with me. I got through it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would.
No matter
Hey,
what
Polandina.
fate brings us, serving welcome to hope. This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Kra. I shall open it and add it to the hope. No matter
There we
what,
go.
serving welcome to hope.
Alright, so what did they add? Okay, so urgent repair tools. Okay, we can buy crescent moonstones now. Dark moonstones of the Covenant. Another quartz, yes. Another Legion caliber. Speeds up gold coin. Oh, don't care about that. Alright. Okay. Well, we needed 12 more crescents. Okay. Alright, so I can get up to... I need the 12. Then... Alright.
I know my way.
So, get up to +6s. Crescent Spear Blade. Salamander. And Electric Saw. Okay. Last half Moonstone. we'll leave that be. Okay. Love it.
No matter what serving her, welcome.
Let's see. Anything else I really want? Should I get... the Legion Caliber. Yep. Alright. So, let's see. That should get us the... Modify. The quick reload. Nice. So 2 more and we get the emergency shot where I can fire it while dodging. That, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be huge. Alright. And we did pick up a quartz. So we have picked up some real good stuff. I am so happy. Alright. And third, survival, nah, attack. Fable Arts attack. Yeah, enhance the attack of Fable Arts. Basic, but it works. And phase 4. Amulet slot, yeah. Add an extra Fable slot. Let's see. Increases special grindstone use. Or perfect guard causes stiffness. Ooh, that comes in handy only sometimes, but that could still be devastating. Though, yeah, Fable slot is definitely going to be my big one first. And let's see what the rank 4 attack is. Fable Arts attack 2. Lower weapon durability consumption, natural recovery upon weapon attack. Enhanced weapon attack when discharged. Survival, perfect guard, regain. Enhanced attribute. Okay. Auto charge pulse when discharged. And increase the number of pulse cells. Thank you, game. And rank 4 abilities. When you eliminate an enemy, you get Legion charge. Fatal attack, Fable charge, special grinds. Okay. Yeah, the 4 tier has got some max gold coin fruit, consumable possession, throwing objects, and consume. Yeah, no way. Nope, nope. Yeah. Nice. So, we're a little stronger and we're a little better. And let's head back. I'm enjoying this one. This is definitely up there with Bloodborne itself. That both are fantastic experiences, and their story and world are both excellently laid out. The city of Krat basically being afflicted on several sides due to its own politics and people, as much as anything else. Alright. 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 Now... Now, we'll take this way first. Because the wrestler we took out. I guess that's the question is, was he the one that was causing Belle, the lady we met earlier, the problem? Does he respawn? Nope. Okay, so he was a one-off. Okay. So we know that. Yep. 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 Alright. Nice. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's gone, so Belle should be in a better position to get out of here. Yeah, you're just a melee alchemist. And there's no reason to go after him again. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Alright. So now I'm trying to remember where Belle was. Alright. Okay. Was... Right. Yeah, she was accessible. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Huh. Okay. Alright. Back up we go. Huh. There we go. Nice. Of course I fall. Alright. Alright. Yep. Nice. Okay. Legion magazine. Okay. Because she was back over there. So... Right, because needed to get through this prick. Okay. Which, simple enough. Yep. Alright. Yep. Alright. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Ow. Yep. Yep. Eh. I've got a Legion shot. Can't hit it. Okay. All things considered, it's not terrible. Alright. Yep. Alright. Yep. And that's gonna suck. Yep. Yep. Okay. Ow. Ow. Alright. Yep. Okay. Let me get some room. Let me get some breathing room. Let me get some breathing room. Okay. Alright. Well. Okay. And apparently those bots, if they're not active, don't respond until you get real close to them. Okay. Ah. And that's the way to the boss. Yep. Well, not touching him yet. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yep. That was kind of a pain in the ass. But not the worst. And the game really overall just seems to have taken the lessons to heart on what makes a good game, allowing you to feel powerful but still challenged. Because that's one of the big tricks of a game, is you need to feel like you're making progress and you're getting stronger, but you can't ever feel like everything is beneath you. The moment you start considering everything is too easy is the moment that you kind of mentally check out from the game. Alright. Okay. Alright. And bell. Alright. Hello.
Please, wipe out all those mongrels. It'll be easier to breathe once that horrid Victor's been taken out. Please, it'll be easier to...
Wipe out all those mongrels. Okay. Alright. So... I assume then we're just going after the boss. Okay. Reset. Rebuild. And let's check out what's in the boss room. Okay. Yeah. And unless I specifically piss off that bot, it looks like he won't actually get waken up. Okay. Alright. Nothing else up here. Alright. And what's the freebie they give us right before? Crumpled Baptist Doodle. Wavelengths connect minds and ergo hearts. That transparent fullness where lies cannot exist. In the new true world or a forced prison. Is that the new true world or a forced prison? Maybe I won't be able to think free, laughing in my head or running away. Basically planning to do an instrumentality project with Ergo. Unite everyone and connect everyone's mental state. So no one has any privacy, but no one is ever alone again. Alright. Alright, folks, let's see how bad this one is. The Great Alchemist's Secret, I assume? Alright.
Welcome to my grave.
Hi, Victor.
This is where evolution becomes real. Hear me. I am Victor, the champion.
Huh. So the other guy was just... Yep. Alright. Champion Victor. Yep. Come on. Yep. Yeah. Yep. 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 Alright. He's fast for a big guy. Yep. Yeah. I'm waiting, but there's gonna be more to this fight. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. There it is. Yep. First one. Yep. Okay. Yep. Nice.
We are the reborn.
Alright. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Okay, phase 1 down. Alright, so they're filling him up. I assume it's like liquid ergo. And this is what it does to a human body.
The new
Yeah.
world belongs to us.
Sure. He's gonna be faster, isn't he? Yeah. He's faster, more mobile. Yep. Here he comes. Second charge. Yeah. Third. Fourth. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay, overcommitting. My stamina's too low. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Now it's one-on-one. Let's see it. Alright, Victor. I'll let you have the first move. Yep. Ole! Ha ha ha! Come on. Yep. Come on. Come on, Victor.
Is the power of the reborn.
Yep. Ah, there we go. Yeah. It's a fight with Zangief. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Got me on that one. Yep. Here. Have this. Nope. Ole! Come on, big man. You got it. Come on, you got me. You got me. Come on. Yep. Yep. That's the only one he's got.
You're so weak. So
Yep.
unfit.
There it is. There it is. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep. I love it. Come on. Yep. Yep. I've said before and I'll say it again, folks, stamina is how you survive in these games. Nope. Yep. Sucks for you, Victor. There it is. Oh no! He's pit. Oh, that. Okay, that got him. Oh, it's a cheap. I love that cheap trick. Yep. 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 Sorry, Victor. Well.
Why be humble? I am evolved. A better man.
The alchemist's actual creation. And who are you? The head of the alchemist, perhaps?
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. But where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
All I found were monsters.
You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence.
So why do I see no blue veins on you?
Whoever overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our
Carlos,
undertaking
okay.
is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless.
Imagine if I could just
We
shoot him
already
now.
have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting. Not to mention demoralizing.
Good thing I'm a
Keep
machine
your
that
chin
doesn't
up,
need rest
Puppet,
nor
and I'll see
yeah.
you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Right. Mercy Statue Gallery key. Alright. And of course, the Reborn Champions are a go. Yeah. Imagine if I could just shoot you now. How much trouble would that save me in the long run? But let's see. Saintess of Mercy Statue Gallery key. The genius engineer Camille received a request from the alchemist and created a masterpiece. This was the Saintess of Mercy statue that brought back to life the puppets under the golden divine protection. Alright. Alright. There was a couple...
Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Yeah. But the alchemists are clearly not too interested in helping. They're just looking for another source of power. Ah. Well, 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 look who it is. How's it been going?
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working
Oh, I've
illness.
got some. Are they looking for gold?
That
Okay.
is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please.
I'm sure they're bullshitting.
The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps.
Yeah.
We knew you were a true friend, and generous.
I'm sure this will come back
That's
to
right.
bite.
I liked you from the start, you know. Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. I won't ever forget your kindness. Now go.
Quixotic. A new record, finally.
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring us a damn thing, and yet... Thank you. Truly. I'm not saying I'm ready to set up housekeeping, or that I even trust you. But, given time, I think we could become actual friends. Honestly,
I never forget a friendly...
Alright, so this will take us... investigate. Nah, not yet. Okay. But that gets us a new record. I'm happy to see. Alright. I imagine that may take us to the next place. Alright. Alright. So we got some people to talk to. Huh. I'll be curious to see what Victor's complete gives us. All right. Wow. Ciao, Bella. How are you?
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krot. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner?
Okay.
I get the puppets, but what is happening?
Yeah. And that's our new song.
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krot. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krot. A horrible future. Even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krot from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krot.
All right.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener.
Oh, she's got more to talk about. About Ergo.
Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to Ergo.
Makes sense, yep.
Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories.
Because they were used in the components,
Simon
okay.
coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krot became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The King of Puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either.
He created more.
Our only hope is you. Save Krot from this nightmare.
And what does that mean to be the listener?
I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me, in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control Ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees.
So it specifically looks like a person because it's made from a person.
The alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic.
Becoming a tree.
Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears.
Alright.
People have no thanks for keeping.
Okay. Well. Ah, he's gone. At least he's not in his usual spot. Where would our treasure hunter have gone? Nah. Let's see. The garden, maybe? Nope. Let's see. Is he running and hiding from Belle? Alright. Okay. So let's see. So, at least according to what they were telling us, and our treasure hunter looks like he's actually gone. Huh. He departed. Wonder where he ran off to now. Oh well.
Choice you make.
Level up. Yeah, capacity. Yep. Alright. And... oh. Right.
Will you do, me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the barren swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and
okay, so that's where he went. Four-fingered glove. Eugenie vividly remembered the stalker who saved her life from the workshop tower right before she starved to death. She prepared a thoughtful gift to thank him for his heartbreaking sacrifice. Interesting. And...
Lady Antonia has heard about the grand exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless.
okay.
Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure, but I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I've
Okay.
heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Okay. Alright. And nothing.
Thanks for keeping.
Okay. No other hints, but there's an alchemist. Well, the only other alchemist we know of is upstairs. See if he knows how to make it. Just to confirm.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you.
Alright.
Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though.
Exactly.
Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me one gold coin fruit.
Okay. There you go. Cure for Antonio. The petrification disease not only makes the body stiffen, but also causes long-term organ failure. There's no guarantee that someone who catches it will survive even after being cured.
Stalker, please.
Let's see. Take an extra stamina. And got plenty on the ally. And frenzy. Okay.
The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
On my way. A longer but painful life, or a shorter but more peaceful? Well, personally, I'll give it to her. It's up to her in the end if she wants to take it.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company.
Okay, so I have to talk to... Okay, so it's the puppet I actually... Okay, so he needs...
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her.
Because none of us can.
What would you choose?
Use the cure.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. I will administer the medicine.
Alright.
People have no... Thanks for keeping...
Okay. So, we quote-unquote saved her life. We'll leave it be for now. Okay. Back to the conference room. Okay. The Statue of Mercy. Alright. Oh yeah, there he goes. He's left. Okay. So let's see. The Statue of Mercy was back this way. Let's see. Miss any? No. Okay. So, you know, the traditional evil villain of, see, it's the next step in evolution. It'll make everyone better, stronger, faster. And it's like, yeah, but physical strength and capability isn't what's going to make people happy. Okay. No, okay, yeah. It was past where we did the first wrestler. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Alright. The gallery. Alright. Ah. Respect. Oh. Saintess of Mercy statue. Oh, okay. Can be consumed to reset your level. Organ Legion arm. The more times you reset, the more gold fruit. Okay. Okay.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait.
Okay. So if you want to... You puppet who dreams of a new life.
Oh, this device must be powered by gold coin fruit. A new life for an old puppet.
Recalibrate, reset. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I like my build so far. So said Pistrus. 1. I, Adriana, record for the brothers and sisters, praise Pistrus, the one who swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistrus, shall tell you about the world's secrets. In the beginning, it was a wish. It had to be a wish. It's the only paradise perishable humans can have. For thousands of years, humans' wishes perished, but one reached a star. That was a miracle. More so because the star was a very good one. The star answered the humans and descended to Earth. Then everything began. I'm pretty satisfied. Alright. Alright. So if you need to reset and you're finding yourself frustrated, that's one way to go. But I'm pretty satisfied. If anything, I'm just waiting for more quartz. Okay. But with all this said and done, let's head out and I guess head to the Isle of the Alchemists. And we'll need to go get our treasure hunter back, so we'll be able to trade in the ergo of our evolved man. Yep. Alright. Alright. Ran too far. And they're gone.
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo.
Oh.
My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you.
Alright, off we go.
No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Alright. Get on the train. And off to our barren swamp. The exhibition area? Actually really cool. Okay. Alright. A new location. Alright. Lots of discarded puppets. Alright. Alright. Venini's Crot Landmark Guide 4. This month's The Barren Swamp. In this issue of Venini's Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions. And we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes, but if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Crot, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that best showcases Crot's shadow well. The Barren Swamp is where scrapped puppets are discarded. Because it's composed of swamps and ravines, it wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrapped puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now, a swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Crot's grave itself. Luckily, the city has announced they'll turn the barren swamp into a park with the exhibition just around the corner. So we're seeing some hope here. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. Rating 2.5 out of 5, an attraction for those who want to see Crot's shadow. Long boots are a must. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with support from Venini Company, friend of the city. Yeah. So, this is where we're going to get all the trash puppets, huh? Alright. Alright.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard.
Yep.
Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Alright. Yep. 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 Okay. Alright. Yep. Yep. There it is. Yeah. There it is. Hey, Hey, Dark Moons of the Covenant we're starting to get. Nice. Fire canister. Alright. Yeah, lots of puppets. Well, they call it the puppet graveyard, so. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. So, suicide bomber doggies. Yeah. Alright. I'll just keep pushing. Huh. Okay, that just looks like, yeah, that just looks like instant death, so I'm not gonna. Yep. Nice. Alright. Oh, yeah, this is another trap. So what wakes up? There it is. Nice. Alright. And doggy. Yep. Okay. And superior insulation converter. Okay. Okay. So that's not bad. Yeah. Just nothing for nothing, even with the weight of our weapon. Yeah, we're looking good. Yeah. Still want to increase capacity more. Alright. Yep. Alright, what's throwing at me? Ah, he's up there. Ah, they're up there. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Because I'm dicking around. Oh, well. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Yep. 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 There it is. Alright. Yep. That's what I love to see. Yep. Simple enough. Alright. Yep. And the little puppies are just suicide bombers. Alright. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright. Okay. Yep. Wow. Hmm. Okay. Alright, got my ergo back, and those two are just gonna... I'm not able to reach. But I can see these. Yep. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to keep moving. Steady. And let's see what these do. Yeah, get over here, dog. Yep. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I think we'll just run through. Yeah, corruption. I figured. Alright. Yep. I had a feeling something felt off. They got another one? Ow! Fuck me! It's this fucker. It would be the one asshole I don't like to fight. Alright. Alright. Nope. Yep. And of course he's... Fuck, man. Of course he's electric charged. Alright. Fuck, he's fast. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Fuck him. Nope, not dealing with him. Nope, not dealing with that shit. Yeah. Okay. Yep. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I'm running the fuck away. If I can, I'm gonna lead him into the corruption. You kidding me? You want my ass this badly? Come on. I'll leave you. I'll let you rust. Yep. Okay. He wants me that bad, he can come after me. Yep. Yep. Ow. Alright. 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 Yep. Yep. Ow. Okay. Ow! Fuck me, man. Nope. Nice. Alright. Fine. Alright. Nope. Alright. Nope. Alright. Okay, so yeah, he's not gonna stay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Ow. Alright. Ah, fuck off! Yeah. Nope. Yeah. So he won't stay. Yeah, so he won't stay in the corruption. Alright. Fuck off with that. Yep. Yep. Okay, fuck him. No, he's not standing in the corruption. Or at least his hitbox isn't counted as standing in the corruption. So it's one of those... Yeah, he's not counted as standing in the corruption. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. He's still coming after me. Motherfucker, this guy's persistent. Not worth... Yep. Gods, he's not worth it. Come on. All you idiots. Nope. Motherfucker. Okay, a ladder. Okay, up, 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 up. Unless there's another clown up here, this is worth it. Okay. Okay. And that's another special puppet that's going to be fucking problematic. Okay. Yeah, those clown puppets are not fucking worth it, man. I'm gonna come back with... Oh, this'll be worth a laugh. Yep. Get me a shortcut. Yep. Okay. Gets me a shortcut. Nice. Alright, more capacity. Alright. Baron, okay. Right, because the guy we're looking for is somewhere here in the swamp. Alright. Nah, the exploding cart doesn't work. Unfortunately, it's one of those one-time off deals. But... okay. Yep. Alright. Yep. Yep. Alright. Let's see. The gunner. Okay, he's just there. Okay. Special resistance. Yeah. God, he's... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's just one of the fire bots, so him I can deal with. The fucking... No, yay, another half moonstone. More upgrade materials. Perfect. Okay. Yep. Fuck that clown bot, man. Okay. Okay. Nah. Okay. Nice. Okay, back off because he's gonna burst. Go for your swing. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yeah, like this guy's no problem. Yeah. Yep. 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 There we go. So, more souls. Okay. Throwing cells. Okay, and this guy was just doing basically corpse disposal duty out here. Okay. Okay. Basically was trying to render all the broken puppets that don't move anymore to ash. Yeah. Fuck that clown bot. Fuck that clown bot. Okay. Their wind-up punches. Just annoying, really. Okay. Alright. That was the easy part checked out. Now the hard part. Whoever or whatever the fuck you are. Alright, let's see it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, no surprise. Ow. Ooh. Yeah, got me. I figured he was going to be a little harder. But he is using these, okay, soldier puppet moveset, so he's just an overheat variation. Nothing too major. Oh, it's now evening after the rain. Alright. I'm just trying to think. Anything else? Well, we can switch over to... Do I have a burning radiation? Yeah. Shock. Okay, status and... Yeah, we have the slash one. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So... I assume his sword doesn't break. Yeah. Okay. Let's... Yep. Yep. Yeah. Let's work on the principle that his sword isn't going to break. Nice. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So he isn't going to flinch either. Okay. Alright. Okay, so he's just looking to burn you through. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Nice. Okay. Yep. Yep. Nice. Okay. Just have to punish him. Yeah, I can't go for heavy hits. This guy's just looking... Yeah. Oh, nope, his sword does break. Oh. He can still parry, though, but his range has now gotten significantly worse. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, and with his sword broken, unfortunately. Yeah. Becomes much significantly weaker. And the recharged amulet. Restore HP continuously. HP regen. Alright. So, continuous HP and stamina regen. Yeah, that's slow regen, but it is continuous, so... it helps. Alright. Alright. So, been through all there. And this must be the next way we need to go.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of bargain. Almost intolerable.
Oh.
Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits.
Oh. Hello.
How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers.
Oh.
They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I've absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of.
Happily.
You're a worthy hunter, and it...
By the way, about Eugenie's gloves.
A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
Mm-hmm.
You're a worthy hunter.
Okay, so what do we get? So the champion, reborn champion's ergo is is Frozen Feast. Motivity, so strength-based weapon, no surprise based on what it is. Liberate, instantly release your weapon, increase attack speed temporarily. Gather strength for a big forward slash. An ergo crystal sword blade made by an alchemist. The untreated blade chips away with each impact, but when it's stabilized, it restores itself as if it can turn back time. The crystal that kept falling off the sword, no matter how many times the alchemist worked it, was miraculously restored. It was as if it had been biding its time. Or the Arm God Amulet. Temporarily increase physical damage upon a successful attack? The alchemist that had found the Arm of God tried to gauge its potential power using puppets. The Arm of God was certainly strong, but required massive power to sustain. Actually, increase the physical damage upon a successful attack? Okay. Okay, let's try that out. So our damage just increases every time we hit. Interesting. Electric Blitz canister. The gloves don't fit. Alright. Yep, there's a dog. I'm like, okay, he's walking away from me, which means there's a dog up there. Alright. Nice. I assume it's rapid fire. So, like... Nice. Alright. Yep. Yep. Simple enough. More crescent moons. Alright. The monster, huh? I'll throw Jiminy's iron protection in case I need it in a bad situation and think I'm gonna die. Pop it just so I can keep my ergo. Alright. Well, this is a big open spot. Lots of puppets around. Yep. Had a feeling. There we go. There's the real threat. Giant ballista. Or cannon in this case. Ah. It's been a while. Ash Lake. Yep. And you get puppets to wake up after. Yeah, it's Ash Lake all over again. Yep. Alright. Yep. 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 Doesn't look like it bothers him, though. Yep. No, it did. Okay. Yep. Okay. Alright. Yep. Souls game in the Pathfinder world. Yeah. It'd be interesting. Alright. But honestly, from a motif sort of thing, they're very different. There we go. Okay. So there. The obnoxious threat is gone. The live puppets X? Interesting. Okay. Killer attack. Yeah. And endure. Huh. Can be disassembled. It is a great sword. Mostly motivity, though. Yeah. The blade of a bulky axe made from discarded puppet arms. Each arm is fixed in place with wire, and the end result is decidedly grotesque. I'll show those husks of scrap metal what true fear looks like. The nightmarish acts of that the stalkers created caused even puppets to scream. Okay. Yeah, nah. Not our kind of weapon, but... eh. Alright. Yeah. Yep. And the bombs to get yourself killed. Okay. And now that that's taken care of, I can deal with you on my terms. Yep. Nice. Yep. Yep. Ow. Yep. Nice. Yep. Ow. Yep. Heal up. Heal up. Yep. There it is. Yeah, he's just pissed. Alright. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep. There we go. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, lots of headless puppets. And yeah. A lot of this was just baiting you to being shot a lot for no reason. Okay. Yep. Okay. Well, y'all want to come after me, feel free. Over here. There we go. That's what I knew was going to be a thing. Yep. Yep. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alright. Half moonstone, so that was worth it. Okay. Come on. I'm just not letting that build up on me. Nice. Okay. I'll piece it together little by little. Alright. Dim ergo. Okay, so that's the way into the mine, is through here. So, for the rest of this way, though... Yep. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I can hear one of the little ones coming after me. There we go. Yep. Nice. Yep. And finally. Yep. There we go. Alright. Cleaned a lot of this stuff out. Alright. This path. Yep. I thought so. Yep. Yep. There you go. Yep. And the snare traps. Okay. Not bad, folks. That was a nice recreation of Ash Lake. Smaller and less headache-inducing, and obviously fewer secrets, but it was nice all the same. Alright. And this item. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yep, let's get across. Okay. Okay, another idiot. So let me get that set back up. Okay. Yep. Ow. Caught me on the backswing. Alright. Alright. Ow. Yep. Alright. Yep. Alright. Yep. Yep. I may just run past this one. Yep. Yeah, and that's good reason why, too. Okay, nope, Yep. Okay, I gotta deal with him. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yep. Alright. Yep. Gotta remember to sharpen my weapons. Ow. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Ow. Okay. There we go. Yep. Ow. Okay. There we go. Yep. Yep. Nice. Okay. Yep. Alright. Okay. One. Okay. Just getting my timing down. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Yep. There we go. Back off. We can do this, just gotta take it slow. Yep. Alright. Yep. There it is. Yep. Nope. Can do this. Yep. Got him. Okay. See, I can do it when I need to lock in. Nice.
Oh, so they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me.
Okay.
Monsters, humans, puppets, they all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel.
Okay.
Hello, my only friend. What have you...
Teach about sadness. Teach how to clap. Well, he wants to know how to feel, so let's first teach him.
I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you. Hello, my only friend.
How to clap.
Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks. my only friend.
Okay. So... interesting. And let's go to report to Eugenie. See what she makes of his response. Because he obviously actually knows not only her, but probably her family. Alright.
Hey, about my request last time. Did you give Alidoro the gloves? Phew. Even the union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. Alright, I'm ready. Tell me the truth. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy?
He was angry. He tell you the truth.
What? His fingers are fine? That can't be right. And no, I'm not being precious about my work. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me.
So he's not the Hound.
Puzzle over. In any case, thanks for doing your part.
Yeah. That's not the original Hound. Alright. Well, that's an interesting discovery.
Whatever choice you make.
Alright. Yep, still doing capacity. Yep. Sorry, but it's so useful. It's not flashy, but it gets the job done.
I get the puppets. What is happening?
Yeah. Alright. Does it modify? Yeah, because I have one and I need two more. Okay. Because... yeah. Oh, right, the half moon stones. I'll say... okay. Grab the coins. Alright. Alright.
Stalker, please.
We'll definitely pick up two of these. Alright, let's try and get some... okay. Okay. Alright, so we'll keep some on us for the golden coin fruits. And let's see. Anything changed with Antonia?
Oh, it's you. Come here.
Oh?
I've been in such a good mood all day. I have a feeling I'll be in better shape in no time. And you better not underestimate me just because I'm not as spry as I used to be. I know you and Polendina are up to something.
Of course.
Still, I haven't felt this happy in a while. Only kind people can give others this sort of happiness. I always treasure a day like today. Thank you.
Aw. So she's well aware.
I have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
So she... okay. So she is fully aware of the fact that we did that. Hell, she's probably aware of Polendina being sentient. And she'll let him play the gentleman. After all, it's always nice to be wanted. Alright. Anything else you want to say?
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you?
No.
Ask me about areas you want to know.
Okay. Now we have about... Okay, the Grand Exhibition.
The alchemists were up to something. Something more sinister than just a cure. I should have known.
Okay.
Never trust an alchemist, I always say. But in desperate times, I broke my own rule.
Well?
This is tragic news, especially for Antonia. Do what you can to keep her heart from breaking.
We did. And Barren Swamp?
The Barren Swamp was originally vacant, useless land. It became a massive dumping ground when the factory started disposing of puppets. The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures. Perhaps similar to the ones in the cathedral. Definitely worth an investigation.
Yeah.
And rumors whisper rare treasure in a monster's nest. Why didn't you go look for it, son?
And they said...
Krat Central Station. Yes, it's where you woke up. There used to be a workshop near the station. However, the puppets destroyed it when they attacked. Many of the puppets have moved on, but now, strange monsters lurk nearby. Be careful if you go back.
Hint, hint. Okay, so head back to the start of the game. And Alchemist.
People call them the Alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea, but it's not on any charts. I remember tales of an underground dock in Krat, where the alchemists would embark. That's all I know.
Okay. Now, the Krat Central Station is the interesting one, because that takes us away from where we were starting. But what they're saying is there's something potentially there. Well, and new creatures are there. Well, I think it's worth an exploration. Pushing ahead isn't always the right answer. Oh, Eugenie has more to say?
You have a moment to talk about Alidoro? I know I sound obsessed, but when the workshop tower collapsed, he saved me. We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble. If it wasn't for Alidoro's sacrifice back then, I don't want to think about it. And yet I can't forget it. That's why it's so puzzling. It's not like his finger could grow back. Could you find out more about Alidoro for me? If I called it surveillance, would that be too cruel? In any case, we need to watch out. You be careful too.
Alright. So, she wants us to do a little digging on Alidoro. Alright. But, Krat Central Station Plaza. They said there's something new. Well, let's see what dear old Dad's talking about. The more secrets we plumb, the more we learn, the stronger we grow. Station Plaza. Well, let's go see. The actual station itself. Yeah, these all haven't changed. This is where we fought that first police bot. Oh. Correct. Witness the greatest show, experience the future of the world. Alright. So, back where we started. Oh, so long ago. You'll notice it's a similar chair. Alright. As well as all the doll parts, the puppet parts. Makes sense. Okay. So. Nothing here. We'll go through the whole plot. We'll go through the whole station. So back before we could leave. Nothing here. Yep. Alright. So nothing here. Yep. So this is all the same as it ever was. Okay. Alright. Nothing major. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yep. Okay. So yeah, no, nothing's changed in the actual station. So it's got to be in the plaza if something has changed. Okay. So let's just start heading around. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Nothing new so far. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Nothing so far. Ah, maybe this? Yep. Nope. Thought maybe this gate would break open and we'd find something new. Nothing there, nothing around. At least nothing directly different. Okay. Yeah. No idea. Alright. And shortcut to the circus. Yeah. It's all looking the same. Yeah, not seeing anything new. Now, just to be thorough. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yes, it's nothing. Yep. Alright. Yeah, because that's just this back path. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything. Alright. Alright. Hey! You're back. Yeah. Yep. Fortunately for you, buddy, that's not much help. Yeah. Trying to cover it up and it failed miserably. Okay. Well, I got nothing. Alright. Overall, not a damn thing. Oh well. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Check out the barren swamp itself. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Yep, another of the bots of the future, no surprise. And the cannon. Oh, several of them. Puppets of the future. Okay. I have some great sniping positions. Alright. So first thing we do, ignore everything else, get rid of the major threat, and okay. Alright. Alright. So door is locked. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yep. Nice. There we go. Okay. I had a feeling. Nice. Yep, I had a feeling there'd be a weapon, something back here. Fancy Vanini collection. Sweet. And this is why you do exploration. And yes, the puppets of the future can be shot at by the cannon, which would be one of the easy ways to do this. Yep. Okay. Well, no matter what. Alright. Nice. Yep, here it comes. Yep. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oof. Yeah. Yep. 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 Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Splendid. Alright. Okay. Next shot. Nice. Nice. Okay. Alright. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Puppet of the future. Alright. Come on. Alright. Nice. Alright. Yep. Nice. Okay. There we go. Yep. Okay. Yep. There we go. Yep. 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 Here. Okay. Alright. Alright. There goes the trees. Go ahead. Okay. Alright. Nice. Alchemical booster. Don't care much about that. I don't really need the gold coins that badly. Alright. Alright. Come on. Yep. Yep. Okay. Heal up. There we go. Okay. Yep. Dim ergo chunk. Okay. I'm gonna say that's about it. Okay. Alright. Yep. Alright. Yep. 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 Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Nice. Alright. Alright. Yep. 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 Love it. Yep. And one down. Yep. Okay. Second one. Okay. Cluster grenade. Okay, get away from this. Yep. Ow. Okay. There we go. Yep. Out of the way. Okay. Let's get him. Yep. Okay. Yep. Nice. You're waiting for the whoosh sound. Yep. Because at that point it's locked in. Alright. Nice. Yep. Oh, wow. Didn't realize how low my health had gotten because of corruption. Alright. Alright. Yep. 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 Nice. Okay. Nice. Yep. Ow. Alright. Okay. Yep. Let's try and pull him somewhere I have some more room. Yep. Okay. Alright. Yep, there we go. 1, 2. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Alright, get away from these swings. Alright. There we go. That's an extra quartz for taking out both. Okay. Thank you, game. Alright. So 2 quartz for taking out both. A quartz for taking out both of them. Alright. Now, the only downside is that still doesn't give us an entrance to this. Alright. Yep, there it is. Okay. Love it. Yep. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Alright. So we got through that. Okay. Huh. They have taken over the post. Beware of the rocks when entering the ravine. Ah. Okay, so we're going from Ash Lake into... I'd say the equivalent of Blighttown, more than likely. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yep. Yep, so we're looking at... Now we've moved from the puppets into the back to the zombie husks. Alright. Oh no! Oh god, what was the... Oh no, they... Oh no, what was the, Dark Souls 2, where you had the locked up, the forest area where you had the locked up, oh god, bonfire. Okay. Yeah, nah, we're gonna get ourselves killed if we continue on too much farther in our current condition. So, let's head back. Oh, apparently there's something on the hotel. Ah. But yeah, okay, we took out 2 of the big bots, so... They had boss health bars, so that's something. And now, who did we... Who... Oh, right. Right. Puccinello, my friend.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless.
At Shop Goods.
Master Vanini's collection box. You are indeed full of... Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking at the House of Vanini.
Alright. So let's see. We have motivity, another balance, motivity, 2 more technique ones, definitely. And let's see. Ooh, the Tyrant Murderer's dagger, blade and handle. Grind and quick stab. Ah, increase critical hit chance temporarily, and a quick forward stab. Oh, here we go. The Carcass Butcher's Amulet. Increases damage inflicted on carcasses. I hate blue blood. Hatred became my strength and my purpose kept me moving. And, okay. And the second versions of the lining. Might as well empty it all out. Indomitable Grindstone, acidic, yeah. Okay. Alright.
I know my way around.
Assemble. Okay, alter handles. Well, okay. Assemble weapons. Which ones don't we want? The live puppets and the tyrant murderers. Okay. Alter handles. Okay. So I could do 2 techniques. That'll push it up to A. Same with you. Already gave technique, yeah. So yeah, let's get all my A handles. And okay. Oh! Okay. And I can even do that to the puppet blade. The great sword. No, we'll keep with the main story weapons. Okay. Alright. So then, upgrades. I have enough half moons to get the Spear of Honor. Alright. Then... Okay. So... yeah, these two... This one actually... Huh. Has same base stats at a minus... Okay. Let's go with the chainsaw, chain blade, and the salamander dagger. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, yeah, we're looking at 223. Yeah. Yeah, like the only thing is the Spear of Honor, and it's only a 12-point difference. But this is also, it's actually lighter by 4 pounds. Bear in mind that's with some of the heaviest parts equipped. Speaking of... Okay. So the Workshop Union, Belford. Sure. Belford slash... Alright. Okay. So we're still slightly heavy. Actually, if we take the recharge... Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, got our money's worth, definitely. Okay. Yep, but the spear remains... Alright. Let's see. Alright, well, let's go. Let's see how much further we can get. Because I'm starting to get a little hungry, but we'll see. Yeah, the petrification first occurred among the alchemists because they were fucking with ergo. This makes sense. Oh, this is so good. Evening after the rain. Alright. Yep. Yep. Ow. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Where we need to get to... Alright. Yep. There we go. I am now out of their range. Okay. Alright. Yep. Nice. Okay. And now they're gonna make you work for getting this Stargazer. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright. That just feels like it's too easy to miss. Alright. Yep. Oh. Ow. Okay. Star fragments. Nice. Yep. Made from the bodies of the crowd. Probably because the origin is extraterrestrial in the first place. Alright. Okay. Sure. Oh, that is nasty. Nice. Alright. Looking forward to seeing... Alright. Ow. God, I love being this tanky. Oh, big one. Alright. Alright, further in the mine. And let's head back up. He's just guarding a treasure chest. What are you guarding? Alright. Oh. Really? Just that easy? Huh. But yeah, nowhere near as headache inducing as that locked Dark Souls 2 friggin' bonfire. Oh well. Still, cute gimmick. Alright. Or she can just drop to this. Special resistance ampule. Midley, yeah, we could just drop onto that one. Let's take a look. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Okay. And all of this fire canister. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Okay. Alright, charge up. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yep. Yep. Nice. And... Yep. Good God. Yep. Good God, this spear is disgusting. Oh, yeah. There it is. Alright, and what was he guarding? Another Legion caliber. Nice. I think I need one more to finish up the gun. The Mega Buster. Alright, looks like I missed one item to drop down to. Okay. Of course I fucking... I survived the fucking... okay, well... Only I would. Land perfectly, panic, and roll off just to make sure I'm safe. Oh well. Yep. Alright. Okay, Jiminy's early emergency protection. And cool. Alright. Clean this place out pretty well. gonna move the hell out of the way in case the ball rolls the whole way over here. Nope, it goes straight through. Okay. I'll say. Looking at a continuous, yeah. We're in a pinball machine, folks. Okay. Resistant is. Okay. Alright. Here it comes, and there it goes. Alright. Yep. Yep. Of course, it's gonna roll. Yep. Yep. And it's gonna hurt. It was just an advanced crank anyway. Okay, nothing major. Yeah, it wasn't anything serious anyway. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Yep. Okay. So wait till this goes past. Not that I have a huge amount of ergo on this anyway. Get off, get off, get off. Nope. Well, I survived it. Yep. Okay. Okay. Alright. Just gonna get across here. Alright. And that's just a drop hole. Okay. So when that one goes... Okay. Yep. 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 Ow. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay, at least that one was a half moonstone, so that was something. Okay. Alright. Yep. Ow. And dead. Yep. And dead. Oh well. Rolled in the wrong direction. To be honest, my finger slipped on the circle button. But you know what? I think this is a good time to call it. Because this will be a fun mobility puzzle to play around with next time. So, I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been, well, more of Liza P. I'm enjoying the hell out of it, but unfortunately can't spend all day doing it. So, thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.